How's it going, everyone? hobbesyoda here, back with my universe show in EW on WWE 2K20, which we will sadly be stuck with. We found out this week until 2021 or 22 probably, because 2K21 was canceled. But hopefully, with all that time, they can work on making their next game not a piece of shit. But anyways, hoping to give y'all not too much of a piece of show here tonight. We're gonna have some of the rest of our Money in the Bank qualifying matches for our Money in the Bank pay-per-view coming up, and then we'll also have some more matches in our NEW Women's Tournament to determine who the new NEW Women's Champion will be. We'll also continue our tag team tournament as well, for the new contenders for the NEW Tag Team Championships. So it's
Raw is live tonight, and our
big
general manager
big
has put
matches.
together one heck of a card for this show. Hey, everybody! Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and me, Byron Saxton, are here tonight live. Well, we couldn't get Booker tonight. We couldn't get Otunga.
All right.
We couldn't get Coach. I get it, guys. I get it. We love you, Byron.
Yes, but we will be starting off with a promo from so-called best in the world himself, Mr. CM Punk. CM Punk had a Money in the Bank qualifying match last week against Elias, but as he was coming out, that match got interrupted by The Fiend attacking Punk from behind, and Punk instead got in a battle with him instead. So Punk, I'm sure, probably has a lot to say. We'll see. He always does. We'll have to see what he has to come out here and say. Probably has some statements to make about The Fiend, as I said, attacking him last week when he was trying to qualify for a chance to be put in the Money in the Bank match. Probably definitely has a problem with that. Probably wants some payback against The Fiend, but either way, we're going to hear what it is that he does want here shortly, which will hopefully be shortly, you know, if this loading screen ever actually freaking loads. Takes a while with custom superstars. Although luckily this is a much better custom Punk than the one I had last time. That was god awful, which for some reason was like #1 on like the community downloads. Too late for what? For the Republic.
This is going to get
to
interesting.
fall.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
And Ahsoka could see it too. She was just in too much denial about Anakin being the one to help out with it. Because you could see from the beginning of the episode her piecing together that when she heard that he killed Dooku, she knew that wasn't right. That Anakin wouldn't do that. And she couldn't accept it, that Anakin, he's going to the dark side, man. But yeah, the next few episodes are going to be tragic, man. They're going to be tragic. Anyways, as we said, CM Punk tried to qualify for the Money in the Bank spot last week in a match against Elias, but was interrupted by The Fiend. So that was quite tragic. The Fiend got rid of Punk's Money in the Bank qualifying match. We'll see what Punk has to say here.
The bear.
Alright.
Very well put.
Alright, listen up, NEW Universe. I was supposed to come out here, as you all know, and qualify for the Money in the Bank match last week by beating Elias one-on-one. I'm still shuddering, dude. I feel it. There's no justice, no law or order. And let me tell you what was going to happen when I qualified for that Money in the Bank match after I beat Elias. I was going to do what only the best in the world can do, and that is win the Money in the Bank for the 3rd time in my career, and eventually cash in and become your new NEW champion. But The Fiend decided he wanted to interfere.
Okay. Definitely a fan
But listen,
favorite.
if The Fiend wants to get in my way, so be it. Me, him, and Elias can have our own triple threat match to determine who will qualify for the Money in the Bank. If a fight is what The Fiend's going to send my way, then it is a fight that he is going to get.
I had a feeling we would hear from this superstar tonight.
And speaking of The Fiend, not The Fiend, but here comes Bray Wyatt. Alright. Maybe we'll hopefully hear an explanation of why The Fiend even attacked the CM Punk when he was supposed to come out for a Money in the Bank qualifying match last week.
The last time we'll hear from him.
Will they, in all the freaking 2K games that we have, will they ever be able to fix the hair glitch is all I want to know. Like, every time something like comes down to the ring, their hair is always glitching through their attire. It will never go away. It will always be there. The forever glitch. Oh my. Let's see what Bray Wyatt here has to say. And the Punk is talking trash about The Fiend. We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is the friendship that will never ever.
Well, the table is set. They say pride comes before
Listen,
the
Punk,
fall.
I have nothing against you. I've always supported
See.
you in your career. As a matter of fact, we've had similar roadblocks, you and I, having to get past overhyped push superstars like Cena and others. As a matter of fact, I was with you since the beginning, if you remember, Punk. You helped to make me who I am today. Hi there, Fireflies.
No love between
I
these
do too, man.
superstars, that's for sure. You mad, bro?
Listen, Bray, we are nothing alike. Because unlike you, I don't cowardly attack people from behind to get their attention. If I want to fight, I come out and say it. I say what is on my mind, and I call people out here front and center to this ring, and don't attack them from behind like a lunatic coward.
This superstar loves getting aggressive.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
I don't want to fight you.
No question.
You're not listening, you silly head. I don't know what I'd be without you. You whipped me, put lashes on my back, and helped transform me into the man I am today. Don't you remember?
Showing the proper respect. Not exactly likable.
Oh, you're talking about the NXT days. Nexus. Well, apparently I didn't put you in your place enough. But don't worry about that. I'll make sure to not make the same mistake tonight when I beat you and Elias down in this ring. Bray's best gimmick.
Okay.
It's not even close. Yeah, I agree,
Might
dude.
want to check that ego at the door.
Punk, as I said, I don't want to fight you. I forgive you. But unfortunately for you, Punk, tonight you will find out that he is not as forgiving. And if a fight is what you want, all you have to do is let him in.
Hard to finish anything around this place. Somebody needs to count the tag.
Alright,
Bad
so that's
blood is
all
a-boiling.
that's all Punk
The
has to
fans
do
are eating it up.
is let him
Showing
in.
the proper respect.
Well, knock knock, Bray. Let's do this. Oh, and Punk firing the first shot. Match has even got underway. Dude, I swear, I feel so bad for him, I know. No one believes him, and in the end, it's gonna be their undoing, right? Rewatching the Covers recently, I'm like, how many times have the Jedi been told to their face about what's going to happen, and the Jedi just call them liars and didn't believe them? It's all their fault, because, like, you see it happen twice with Dooku and Kenobi. How, like, Dooku in Episode 2 tells Kenobi to his face that, like, dude, Chancellor's, like, the Sith Lord. He's like, you're lying. And then he tells him again in the story arc in Season 6. He's like, dude, Master Sapphira saw what I told you. He's like, and the Sith are coming and, like, freaking over. Like, nope, you're a liar. And then, like, the same thing with Ahsoka and Maul today. It's like, Maul's trying to warn her about Anakin. And Ahsoka's like, no, it can't be. That's impossible. What is up with Jedi just denying things? Like, Luke with Vader, Ahsoka with my... It's like, come on. They just gotta get out of denial. But hey, how's it going, Scorpion from the stream? Glad to have you here, dude. He didn't die, Maul. He could listen, but he doesn't have enough time. So what's happening here? Well, last week, CM Punk had a qualifying match with Elias, a Money in the Bank qualifying match, but the Fiend interrupted it, and so CM Punk called him out and said that it's going to be a triple threat because he wants his hands on the Fiend now. So it's going to be a triple threat between him, the Fiend, and Elias. Winner will go on the Money in the Bank. But the Fiend said he attacked him because of what Punk did to Bray Wyatt back when he was Husky Harris. You know, Bray Wyatt thanks Punk for that because of Punk. That Bray says, you know, he is who he is today because of Punk ripping that Husky Harris character, you know, back in the Nexus days. But unfortunately, the Fiend is not as forgiving. So they're going to have a triple threat match here up next. The Punk, Fiend, and Elias, and winner will qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Everyone just thinks Maul is crazy, which is fair. But even still, he's seen firsthand with Sidious Cable. That's true. It's very true. Sidious is able to beat Yoda in a duel. That should already be scary enough. True. Alright, so here we go. Since the Fiend forced his way into this match, forced his way into this rivalry, starting a thing here at Punk. When it was originally supposed to just be a qualification match with Punk and Elias, but since the Fiend forced his way into with this rivalry here, and Punk's willing to face them all, try to prove that he is the best in the world. It's going to be a triple threat match. Winner will qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Sidious killed his brother and captured him and tortured him. No one should expect Maul not to be absolutely terrified of Sidious, yeah. And used him to get to his mother and killed her too, yeah, that's true.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances.
On the way. Oh, Punk's already in the ring. We saw that. He just beat up Bray Wyatt. But here comes the Firefly Funhouse animation again on the screen. Not sure what is going on here. He just beat up Bray, but oh wait, the lights have gone out. Bray Wyatt is no longer in the ring. The lights are out. Punk, as Bray Wyatt said, if he wants to fight, all he has to do is let him in. And there he is, the Fiend. Oh, second. Why, hello.
Well, hello.
Poor Maul, bro. His life is so tragic. His life is tragic.
So, first question for you. How do you feel about being stuck with 2K20 for a whole year?
Well, again, my hope is that will give them time to hopefully not make a complete pile of crap again of a game.
Yeah. But how do you feel about the fact that we have to do OEW and NEW for, 2 whole years, basically?
Well, it better be fucking worth it. That's all I gotta say. Get your shit together, WWE.
I mean, I heard they might be releasing another game that's kind of like arcade-ish.
Oh, that'd be good.
Simulation. So, kind of like, did you ever play All-Stars?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that.
That game is perfect.
What?
Dude, that game needed what it needed to be. It was over the top and owned it. Okay, it was on purpose.
You know, I wish we could do something like that for our streams.
That would be great.
But we can't. Because I think that was only on PSP?
That's true. The only way to stop banning him at this point is killing him, but it does need to happen. The Jedi need to fall. The Council is corrupt.
So what do you got planned for your match card tonight, bud?
Okay, we're gonna skip Elias's entrance here. So the rest of the match card will also be more Money in the Bank qualifying matches, and then we have more matches for our NEW Women's Tournament to determine the new NEW Women's Champion.
Oh, I wonder why you have to do that.
Yeah,
it's not like all your champions got stolen.
I know. And rightfully stolen, though.
Yeah,
I will
you know
say.
the reasons.
Yep.
You know the reasons.
And then we're also continuing our tag team tournament to determine new #1 contenders for the tag titles.
Wonder what that one's chosen.
Wonder what?
I wonder why that one is going on as well.
You didn't steal my tag champions.
No.
That's what you're suggesting.
No.
We should tie up Kingdom and force him to watch the clone. We should. Yes, I agree. Kyle says he agrees.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Alright. Which one of you is getting the rope?
Which one of you wants to try to find me?
I'll track him down. So,
good luck with that, bud.
Someone, I'll send you all the coordinates. You just get like the rope and the other supplies needed to get.
Good luck overpowering me, bud. You forget I'm probably stronger than you.
This is true. I am in my frail state, but you underestimate me in my frailty, for I am the Senate. Come.
Okay, bud.
You don't get to leave until you finish all 7 seasons. You don't sleep. Oh man, we're not even gonna let him focus on it.
I don't sleep anyways.
Oh, there you go.
Literally, that's probably why I didn't answer you last night. It's because I was probably on 1 hour of sleep.
Exactly. You don't sleep. You're jobless right now. Perfect time. Just watch all 7 seasons.
For the last 2 weeks, I've gotten 1 hour sleep a night.
Nice.
And you wonder why I don't stream, that's why, because I literally
I have to wake up at like 6 in the morning to go to work tomorrow.
to go out.
To go to work.
Oh, well, you have fun with that. I actually even had right now.
So that's gonna be fun. You know, Hobbs, there is a chance we may see Anakin killing Jedi. I'm Masters, Hobbs. No, don't do that. Don't give me hope. Pretty much. Wolfo, pretty much. There's a chance we might actually see what we should have seen in episode 3, but did not. We're supposed to be establishing one of the most powerful villains, and yet only have him kill younglings and apprentices. Oh, and Punk with the kicks now to both of them. Alright, Elias is brought down, but now the Fiend back from behind. Lifting Punk up here. Ooh, drops him. The Fiend is the only one in this match that is still practically at full health right now.
Didn't you basically want me to take him off your hands, too? You remember when you said that?
Well, it's okay, because I found a rivalry for him.
I love the fact that I am going through my list and trying to finally add everyone to the show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh.
Oh. Nice suplex from Punk. Oh. Not even a 2 count. I like how Mace knows how powerful Anakin can become, and yet chose to disrespect him every time he could. Is this true? Oh, now Punk to Elias, though. Poor Elias is just getting ganged up on here right now.
I'm going to assume that you didn't put it in a hardcore title match for tonight.
I'm going to assume that you never responded to me yesterday that you were even going to be here. So
yeah, I know. That's why I said I assumed you didn't.
Yes, I did not. You would be correct.
I mean, we can put one off card again. Like
yeah, no, we can.
I love that neither of us have ever drafted Alicia Fox.
She didn't give him the rank of Matt. Who the hell cares about Alicia Fox?
Exactly.
Oh, that neckbreaker from Elias was unfortunately into the ropes, though, and I didn't even know that there were rope breaks in triple threat matches, but apparently there are. She didn't give him the rank of Master. He wasn't below him. Didn't want to give him the rank of Jedi Knight when he was ready. Yes, Dooku is quite the arrogant bastard. Oh. Punk stops the Fiend from pinning Elias. Oh. And now the Fiend going to strangle Punk to death for that. The Fiend's like, okay, he's gonna break my pin up, that's fine, I'll just murder him. Punk gets out of it, though. Oh, and now Elias bringing the fight to Punk. Impressive.
Hobbs?
Yes.
You did Jeff Bailey or no?
Yes.
Okay, because you never marked it, so making sure.
Oh god, yeah, I still have to go in and mark everything. Honestly, I just did it on the actual Universe show, like put in under participants. That's the way I was doing it. I never actually did it in the chart.
Yeah, I was talking about on the spreadsheet though.
Yeah.
Because I was making sure, because it wasn't on here. I was like, I feel like you did, because I remember you made me really mad because you took everyone except for Becky.
You're right. Well, Becky screwed up recently with her title reign on my show, so I'm like, you know what, girl, you can go. You can go.
You can go. Get a new start.
Alright, now Elias with that oboe to Punk. Oh, Punk kicks out, 2.5. Oh, tried to scoop slam the Fiend. Elias stopped him, though. So I did some calculations, and the first 6 seasons of Clone Wars should take Kingdom roughly 2,816 minutes to binge in its entirety.
Well, how many days is that?
Alright, Kyle, Kingdom wants to know, how many days is that?
Hold on, is that even a full day? Yeah, it's
Like
definitely a full day. What am I saying? Sorry.
I like how Anakin in episode 3 was like, you took my hand, I'm gonna take both of Dooku's in Windows 2, cause F him. Oh, I thought Punk was in full on about to deliver a pedigree there to Elias. I was like, what the? Oh, looks like he might be about to deliver a GTS, though, to the Fiend. Oh, he hits it! Let me figure out that second one. Kyle is on it, Kingdom. Punk with the GTS and puts the Fiend to sleep. Again, yep, you're right. Probably would have been better off, maybe, going over to OEW at this point.
And then you drafted Buddy.
Punk will have the chance to win his third Money in the Bank briefcase.
You know, I love the fact that everyone's like, oh yeah, there's two people who have won Money in the Bank twice. No, there's not. Edge stole Mr. Kennedy's.
This is true. Well, Punk now has the opportunity to be the only one to do it thrice.
3 times. Did you say thrice?
Yes, I did.
Bruh.
2 days, non-stop. You can get through it all in 2 days, Kingdom.
Oh, God.
That's all it will take you. 2 days.
I mean, what else do I have to do with my life?
Exactly. There you go. See, that's the positivity. It's the power of positivity.
Speaking of the power of positivity, I have the New Day.
Yep.
I'm really happy about that.
I'm really mad at the New Day right now, so I don't care.
Why are you mad at the New Day?
But I guess it's mainly because the reason it's happening is mainly because the Miz is being punished right now for showing up to work sick in the first place. Because they just lost to Lucha House Party, for God's sakes, tonight.
I'm sorry, what?
Miz and Morrison lost to Lucha House Party tonight.
How in the hell could anyone justify this?
Ugh, this pisses me off. Anyways, onto our tag team tournament.
You stole my tag team champions.
Yep, onto our tag team tournament. Determine who our new #1 contender tag team will be. We have the Broserweights, taking on the Street Profits.
That's the one thing I was actually really upset with you about. Was the fact that you took my tag team champions and then you put them in a tournament when they specifically were supposed to be #1 contenders.
Oh my God, you're right. I'm so sorry.
And then you had them lose in the first round. I was like, really?
I had them lose. You're right. It wasn't a synchronized match. You're right, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
Right. It's not a synchronized match. It's a simulated match.
I'm gonna be. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I totally forgot about that rule, and Edge and Christian will have a future title shot now against the champions because I legit totally forgot.
You forgot about that rule?
Yup.
Like, that's what I was gonna say last week when I came into your stream. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
You should have. I forgot. You should have, spoke up and like, yo, mother effer, what are you doing?
Like, I watched the moves, I was like, really? Did that just happen?
No worries, Kingdom. If you fall asleep, we will cut off both of your arms. Oh, alright.
Arms.
To be honest, it's probably a little more than 2 days. It's just a rough estimate. Actually, you have always less than that to watch because most Clone Wars episodes are filler. Yeah, if you want, I could honestly just send you a list of the most crucial story arcs to watch. And then you can just skip all the filler stuff.
I mean, I feel like I still need to watch, the other 3 movies I haven't watched.
Well, no, because the Clone Wars take place between episodes 2 and 3.
Yeah, I know that, but
yeah, it's up to you, whatever you want to do.
Papa, what are you doing?
I did 22 times 23 times 5 for the first 5 seasons, and then I added 13 times 22 for season 6. You don't need to watch it all, that's a good thing, that is true.
Drew Gulak is still undrafted for some reason.
Oof. You say Drew Gulak is?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I realized? Like, so remember, all the releases happened the week after we did our draft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of those people who got released are on my show. Because you have the club. You got Ryder and Hawkins.
I do?
No, I do.
Oh, I was like, what? You need to make sure you
point.
watch them all arc above.
EC3, I believe, was on your show.
Mm-hmm. Now listen, all you have to watch is episodes 1 through 6, then Clone Wars. You don't have a DLC pack, so you won't be able to see the sequels. Hello, Panda. Welcome to the stream. He was telling you to skip episode 7, 8, and 9 to DLC pack.
I see. I still have Ember. Eric Young got released. He was at nobody's show.
Oh. Hey, Panda, you came just in time to watch your favorite wrestler, Matt Riddle.
Oh, Hobbs, have you uploaded to Casper yet?
Yeah, I did it during our draft stream and told you.
Well, I did mine during the draft stream too, so...
Yeah. Man, I don't want to watch no Star Trek, LOL. Wait, what? Can you hear that in the background? My bad. I wish
someone watching Star Trek in your house.
I wish this room had a door. Or a vault, for that matter. That'd be even better. Yeah, $7.99 or just a $30 DLC.
I mean, I have Disney Plus. I have all the DLC I need.
That is only worth it for one character. True. How much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish?
Oh my gosh, guys! Get out of here with Bobby Fish!
His kingdom, but how much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish?
Oh, I mean...
Not that. That wasn't that funny. Yes, but the question still is, how much fish could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fry fish?
Yes.
We have still not got our answer. I'm just kidding.
And we will never will. I really hope we never will.
Him commenting about Timothy Thatcher's eyes, however, that is gold.
Pupper, stop. Did you draft the Lucha House Party?
Did I?
Because I'm going through my list, I just see that you have Brave Vitalik. I'm like, what?
Wait, what? No, that was during our last draft. You told me you wanted everyone but him because you especially hated him for some reason.
No, I only wanted Kalisto from the Lucha House Party. Because Kalisto's the only one who has
how many babies could Adam Cole bay if Adam Cole could bay what? My eyes are brown. I know, bro. Timothy is probably gonna join Imperium later on. Yeah.
Heath Slater got released. I have Heath Slater. I'm really sad about Heath Slater actually being released.
Yeah.
Heath Slater, Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins are like, yeah, they're jobbers, but Zack Ryder has been there for so long.
I know. It's like that just showed me that they have like no integrity or respect for like their long-term wrestlers. You could have just like released a few, like a part-timer who's hardly ever there that gets paid a bunch of money, like Goldberg or Lesnar. But no, we're still gonna release someone who's there like every night for like past 14 years instead.
Yeah, I was disgusted.
Slater's gonna use them roids. God, that's a staple. That's true. Alright, I think Pete Dunne may have just killed Angelo Dawkins. Can someone get in there and check? Oh wait, he's alive. He's alive. I'm like, ref, can you check his pulse, please? Heath Slater got released. Well, guess he doesn't need this job.
He has kids!
No, they left him.
Oh.
They left him as soon as he got released.
That's actually really sad.
I was kidding. Aikenir is my favorite of all. I remember when Slater was relevant because of the amazing SD Live created back in 2016. Yep. And now SmackDown's kind of falling back down.
I mean, what happened tonight? Because there was the Triple H thing. Like, it's all that.
I haven't watched yet, to be honest.
Then how do you know that they lost?
Now who lost?
Miz and Morrison.
Oh, because I still, like, have Facebook and scroll through the newsfeed. There's, like, people that I follow to keep up to date with things. I saw that, though, and I was like, dear God, why?
Yeah, well, that's...
Vince talked about Katie Vick. Oh, that's all you need to know.
I feel like that never got changed. I know.
Nope. Montez dropping Riddle. Also, Velveteen tried hitting us. Okay, we don't know that that's official yet, so we're not even going to talk about that.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, Enzo and other superstars have been accused of the exact same thing, and it was proven false. It's easy to Photoshop that stuff.
Okay.
But until we have the full story, I just prefer not to talk about that stuff. It's still the worst thing WWE has ever done. Yeah. Let's just say, oh my gosh. Stop.
So, I think my mom is actually trying to kill me.
Is actually what?
Trying to kill me.
Ben!
She got her dog a squeaky toy that has 6 squeakers in it.
Oh, bye. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ, Ben! Do you see the chat right now?
No.
Oh, I'm dying.
I saw the thing about the Velveteen Peen.
Yeah, and then Kyle, and like full cast is like Panda, and then Wolf was like, Jesus Christ, Panda! You think I made that joke up? Well, I did. Oh my gosh, and he smiles about it. I like how proud he is of himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We got him.
Do you hear this dog with her squeaky toy?
Yep. Oh my gosh, dude, I have to show you my dog. She has a cone of shame on her head. She just got fixed the other day. She has to wear it for 2 weeks.
The cone. Oh.
Swap breaks down the door. We just see Panda's last words in the chat. Like, hold on, someone's at the door. Be right back. And he never returned. He puts the teen on Velvet too. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is not my joke.
That is not my joke. Dear God. Dear gosh.
Shishono got released.
No.
Oh, that's right. I have PP now. Good boy.
Kyle, at this point, I'm just going to remind you that you are a mod. Do whatever you want. That's all I'm saying.
I'm a mod too, aren't I?
Yeah. In the name of the Galactic Senate of the Republic, you are under arrest, Panda, please. That one is from the boys. Oh my gosh.
This dog is taking everything
Surprise,
serious
to
out
be
of
sure,
this.
but a welcome one. Oh, a finisher from Pete. Oh, Montez Ford is still in this though.
Why did you take, like, I'm going through my list and I'm like, you haven't taken any of my people.
Oh. Pete Dunne really focusing on the limbs here, but in all seriousness, I'm hoping it ain't true. Yeah, dude, same. That's gonna be such same if it is true. It's like Velveteen Dreams, like literally one of my favorites. And like you hear that and you're like, gosh dang it. Really, because it was hard to tell at first. He is extremely talented. Like, he is extremely talented all the way around. Like, in the ring, on the mic, his charisma. Dream is the future. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope this is a false allegation. It would suck if this is legit. I know. It would definitely suck. He consistently impresses me, and as you know, it's hard. Yeah, I hear it. He's like he's like 20 something. His future is very bright. Well, again, let's hope so. I haven't heard too many people having a bright future in prison. So let's hope that's not his future.
Stop it.
Oh, Pete Dunne finally back with that nasty headbutt there. Looking to try to kill Montez again. I mean, not Montez, Angelo. I got one more joke, but I shall not say it. Hey, man, you say whatever you want. All I'm saying is that Kyle is free to use his moderating powers, whatever like he wants to do right now.
And so am I. Don't forget that one, but I'm also a mod.
Cough, cough. He's tough enough. Oh, it'll be your funeral. And for God's sake. Oh, jeez. This is horrible.
I don't understand that one. I don't know if I want to.
We're not going to talk about it.
Too bad. Certainly talked that one.
I'm not going into detail for you.
If you know what I mean.
Stream gets taken down.
Hobbs, where are all the people that you told me? Because I'm going through, I'm like, you didn't take any of these people, and I'm over 100 people now on my shelf.
What are you talking about?
Like, I'm going through, and there's over 100 people on my shelf.
We're talking about the spreadsheet?
Yes.
I told you I didn't go through the spreadsheet. I just put them on my participants list on the game.
Except you were going through it at the same time I was. Because I saw you editing, remember?
I was going through it to look at who I wanted.
And you were changing it.
Not putting people in.
No, you definitely were. You literally were changing it.
Well, not all of them. Oh, and the Street Profits pick up the win because Matt Riddle was too high to break up the pin. That rhymed. Imagine if this is true. In the end, we just grill Panda for these jokes constantly. Send SWAT to his house. Well, one time I said, ready to... Turns out the allegations are fake, and Panda and his boys are the ones that actually photoshopped them and put them out there.
Oof.
Matt Riddle's tombstone should be called the Shroom Stone.
Oh my
This is the police open up, or the tombstone. Alright, we are moving on with our NEW Women's Tournament as well, to determine our new NEW Women's Champion. Next up, we have Charlotte Flair versus Mickie James. We're going to have Charlotte Flair yet ruin and retire another legend here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen. Plot twist, it was Panda all along. Oh no. It was me, Dream. It was me all along. Oh my.
Wait, so Panda has the Velveteen Fiend?
Wow. Why are you interested in people on the internet?
I am not.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? Okay. Well, you were curious. You asked the question, so. Why do you want to know about your viewers' Velveteen, Kingdom?
At the moment, they're not my viewers. At the moment, they're your viewers. How that makes it better, I don't know.
Kyle, I think you need to find Kingdom's last comment, and we may need to ban him for sexual harassment on this channel. Oh yes, Charlotte Flair, the most underutilized female ever. I really hope she gets a push. I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh my gosh, Kyle, yes.
Here comes Mickey James.
Except I'm not sure if he actually can ban me because I'm a mod.
Well, he's a mod too. That's why I'm actually curious to find out.
From Richmond.
Hobbs!
See
Well, it's a good thing I have
Oh
other
god,
attacks.
that's much worse than anything I could have said.
that love of competition.
See, even Panda agrees with us. They're all on to you now, Kingdom. What if Kingdom is behind this? It's for the perfect cover. What have you been doing with all those non-sleeping hours, Kingdom? What have you-
Playing Final Fantasy VII.
in photoshopping allegations against the dream? Have you?
No.
Mhm.
I don't have you walking funny.
Oh god, that's... wait, you know who else is underrated? Bork Laser, everyone's favorite wrestler.
Everyone must
Recently, yeah, Brock did well. People crap on him, but Brock is a draw.
I'd still
Yeah,
say he
just
could
because someone's a
have
draw doesn't mean it's a good thing.
Yeah, we could have fight.
I mean, people look at the Transformers movies. We they're still shit, but we have 5 of them only because they're a draw. But we shouldn't have them because they're still crap.
I like the first 3.
I like the. Do you like? Okay, I can understand. I like the first one. I think number 3 is not terrible. I can understand people defending the first and the third one, but you cannot defend that second piece of crap.
Except for the second one was my favorite.
How?
I love the story of that one.
What story?
You know, it's been a while since I watched it.
Yeah, you should go rewatch that. Tell me how you feel about said
I
story.
will. And I'll still
Okay.
say I love it.
All right. I love how everyone just pretends like the Transformers don't even exist again, even though there was just like a big battle in New York in the first one. It was like all over the news in that movie. My favorite part, though, get this though, is when they go to the Smithsonian Museum in number 2, and they go to the back, and there's a dirt field full of old warplanes. I don't know if you've been or seen the Smithsonian. There is no fucking dirt field in that green pasture. The first and second are guilty pleasures for me. I'm sorry. I love the first one. I really do. The second one, though, I cannot defend. That I can somewhat defend the third one, but that second one. Oh. Goldberg, on the other hand, what the hell? The best part of the second one is when Optimus Prime dies.
I still say they could have just released Brock and didn't have to release anyone else.
Yeah, they could just release Goldberg.
Yeah, no, again, it's fine.
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are dead in kayfabe. Again, like, yeah, they got released, but at least kayfabe-wise, it was like the perfect time to
They
get
did die,
released.
like,
Because for all we
right.
know, they're dead. Well, he doesn't die, but you know. That's kind of funny.
I still love
Sorry,
that you
Bo.
didn't take Shawn Michaels from me.
I mean, I still agree that Shia LaBeouf was, like, way better than what we got with Mark Wahlberg, that's for sure.
And then remember Bumblebee? What a movie.
Bumblebee was great. Bumblebee revitalized the franchise, and we should start getting sequels to that and just continue the Transformers movies.
I'm talking about the movie Bumblebee.
Yeah, it was great.
The one with John Cena?
Yes!
What? After the bomb.
That movie was awesome, Bumblebee.
So do you take Shayna?
Blazer?
Baszler, yes.
Blazer? I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't think I did.
Okay.
I know I took Sonya, but I don't think I took Blazer.
Baszler!
I don't care. Tomato,
I'm
tomato.
really good at it.
Well,
Next time I see
Kyle, if you check AJ's wiki, then he did die. I have not seen the Bumblebee yet. Dude, Bumblebee's great. Straight up Blazer. She's firing her laser. Yes, the one with the greatest wrestler ever, John Cena. Oh my gosh. Get out of here.
Cheesecake.
John Cena is not the reason that movie is great. There are other ones. Although he's actually not, like, god-awful in it.
Really?
Yes.
That's the first.
I mean, he's still not great, believe me. But, again, he's only, like, in little bits of the movie. Anyways, he's not even, like, the main film. Wait, have you not seen it?
Me? No.
Oh my gosh, and you were giving it crap. Yeah, Bumblebee was really, really good.
I heard it was terrible.
Well,
I've seen critic reviews that said it was terrible.
I'm sure you've also heard many people say Phantom Menace was terrible, and you liked that movie, did you not? Oh, and if we want to talk about critic reviews, let me check the tomato score for Bumblebee, because it's up there.
I don't know what that even means, by the way.
That's the overall critic percentage, like the overall percentage rating from critics. Let me bring up Bumblebee. Oh, and we're going to read how hilariously bad the other Transformer movies ratings are. Bumblebee, 91%. Critic rating, 74% audience rating. What about Rowdy Rousey? Anyone remember that time Nakamura's entrance had a bunch of exotic dancers? Critic reviews are not reliable. I mean, look at The Last Jedi. Again, I still think it's a horrible movie. I mean, it's definitely not as highly good as the critics praise it. It's definitely not like in the 90s like it has. Like it's rated, but...
My brain hurts. I'm trying to remember if I drafted The Miz, because it says I did, but I don't remember.
Oh, guess what? These guys are also in the tag team tournament, won their match last week, but are now having to face each other in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. It is Sami Zayn, the Liberator, versus the Artist, Shinsuke Nakamura.
I missed them already.
See, I was talking about this the other day, Kyle, the more I think about it. The side plot, everything down the side plot with the side characters of like Holdo and Rose and all that. Side plot, entire side story is a complete mess in The Last Jedi, yes. But I think all the main stuff that was done with Kylo, Rey, and Luke was done well. I thought it was perfectly fine. It just wasn't for that god-awful side plot. So I don't think the movie's like as bad as everyone says it is. But it definitely is messy in parts, and it's definitely nowhere near perfect. I mean, it's still my least favorite out of the trilogy. But I still don't hate it. Audience voted what, 99%? Did my... Mother... Here comes Shin in stream crashes. Okay, I'll be right up with the new stream.